Just hours before the Virginia General Assembly adjourned, an emergency committee meeting was held for the first time.
We do have our work cut out for us.
House of Delegates Speaker Don Scott formed an emergency committee to study the fallout of federal cuts and funding reductions. The elimination of jobs are coming as part of President Trump's efforts nationwide to cut down on government spending and restructure the government's priorities.
It's really critical that we get lab data very quickly.
The bipartisan committee from across the Commonwealth received several presentations. The Virginia Employment Commission reported fewer than 300 federal unemployment claims filed this month. They noted while each case is reviewed individually, federal workers laid off for performance should qualify for unemployment benefits.
I'd like for us to be able to look at, what can we use with the tools we have available right now, to speed up the hiring process.
I really want to hear from the people that have jobs, like CEOs and company agency people that have these openings, to come and talk to us and maybe have portals on their website.
The Metropolitan Washington Council of Governments, the Weldon Cooper Center for Public Service, the Virginia Municipal League, and legislative fiscal analysts also presented. They shared their predictions of the impact of trends and data on jobs and the economy. Each presentation varied in estimates of how Virginians would be affected, the total funding loss for the state, and how reduced federal funding would impact Virginia agencies and departments. Some lawmakers acknowledged the discrepancy due to real-time developments, but emphasized the need for concrete data to be gathered for future meetings.
I think it's actually quite important that today, or at least before the next meeting, we establish a set of scenarios that we want to see from all presenters, so we're doing apples-to-apples comparisons to maintain consistency.
We don't know what we don't know. Okay, so testimonies that we've heard today, it's just full of assuming, we're estimating, not likely, I think.
Experts stated that laid-off probationary federal workers hold a range of experience levels. Some are entirely new to their departments, while others are mid-career employees who have recently received promotions that reclassify them as probationary. Lawmakers have requested a clearer breakdown of the skills and experiences of those being laid off. The committee plans to meet 4 more times in the coming weeks to make recommendations for a special session on the matter.
Again, I think our constituents expect, again, not just to tell them how bad things are, but to tell them what does the future look like.
If the federal government changes the rules, then we will have to adjust.
In Richmond, Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.